Hi guys, so today I've got a Primark haul for you today. I've just got a big bag full of stuff that I bought and I'm just going to go through each of the items quickly and just show you what they look like, and then I'll insert a little clip of what they look like actually on. As I bought these items recently, they all still do have their tags on them, so I can tell you the prices which I paid for each of these items. The first item I got was this dress. They have these straps which are actually adjustable, so you can choose how high or low you want this dress. The bodice is this crochet pattern and it sort of flares out, I guess, in a skater kind of style. And this dress costs £5. So if you'd like to compare these items sort of to your body shape, I'm a medium or sort of a size 12 UK. The next item I got is a very similar dress. Again, it has this crochet pattern on the front and it flares out in this skater style. The difference with this one is that it does have thicker straps and it comes up slightly higher, and it also does have this buttoned loop at the back. This dress also does have a tying bit at the back, so you can sort of cinch in the waist slightly. So the centre of this dress is actually elasticated, so it is very comfy, but it still does cinch in to give you quite a nice body shape. And this dress was also £5. The next dress I have, I do have similar ones in the same style, but I do really like these 3/4 lengths for this time of the year in the UK. Just because Britain, it can be warm or cold, it can be sunny one minute and raining the next. And I just think these 3/4 lengths, although they're quite summery, they still give you a little bit of warmth on the upper arm. So the way this dress is made is it's got different fitting seams down the actual front, which means it sort of flares out at the bottom. And although it looks pretty shapeless when I'm holding it up, when you do actually put it on, it is quite form-fitting. And again, this dress was £5. The next item which I got was this pair of black sort of jersey feeling shorts. They were actually in the gym section, but I actually want them just for lounging in. I just thought there's something really simple that you can just wear sort of either to bed, or if you're just popping out and it's too like warm to wear trousers, or it's a bit too hot to put on tights. They're really simple and they're really comfy. So one common thing I've noticed with Primark, which is something to consider when you are shopping there, is that these strings sometimes are just sewn here, so it doesn't matter how you pull them, it won't make them any tighter. The thing I did like about these, where you can actually pull these to make them tighter, so it can actually be cinched in depending on where you want to wear them. And these shorts cost me £4. So I did get quite a few sleep items while I was in Primark. They do have quite a few new stuff, and I just thought, although I do normally just wear a t-shirt to bed, I just thought I may get something a little bit more airy, a little bit more breathable, as the summer months are apparently coming in. So this is just a really simple nightie I got. It has a lace trim at the top and then again at the bottom. It's a very silky material. And again, it does have adjustable straps. And I did actually pick up the one without the price tag on, but looking at my receipt, it said it cost £4. I find Primark a great place to get sort of your basic wardrobe staples. So I just needed a few more sort of strappy tops, as mine have kind of started to stretch and a few of them have got holes in them. I got this one which has a sort of ruffled detail at the front with these 3 buttons. So again, like the shorts, this feels like a sort of jersey material, and again it is quite form-fitting once it's on. The basics, the basic range sort of in Primark all seem to be quite cheap, and this one was £3. So the next item again is quite boring, it's just a basic pair of 5 cotton socks, and these were £2. So I do have a tendency to buy men's t-shirts. So a lot of my black t-shirts are sort of band t-shirts in the sort of men's size medium or large. It does mean they're really baggy, and sometimes they can look quite unflattering if you don't sort of layer them with the right clothes. So I did buy a women's fitted t-shirt. It's just plain and black, and I just thought this is something I was lacking in my wardrobe. Strangely enough, I don't have any plain black t-shirts. I do just really like the way this fits. The only problem I find with really form-fitting t-shirts is what to wear with them, as I do like to sort of overlap my t-shirts. But I'm sure I can work this into my wardrobe really easily by layering it. And as this was a basic, again, it was quite a cheap price. It was £2.80. So the clothes I just showed you were more black and gothically inclined. The next items which I'm going to show you are sort of more general. I kind of got most of them just for sleeping in, as they are sort of more Susan-esque, aka Alex sort of style, and they're more colourful and they're all themed. So the first thing I got was this t-shirt. I did sleep in it last night, so excuse the fact it's slightly crumpled. It is a Central Perk t-shirt, which again is from Friends. I don't generally sort of wear these light colours, but I just really liked this top. So I thought it'd be perfect for bed, as it is quite oversized. And again, going back to sort of the baggy t-shirts, because it is baggy, it is sort of lighter to wear. I did also get this in a size 16 because I did want it to be sort of breathable when I sleep. And I did really like the fact that the cuffs actually turned up. So this t-shirt I believe was £4. I did unfortunately take the tag off because I did sleep in it. So the next set of pyjamas I absolutely love. It's a two-piece, so this is the top piece. So again, this top is very Susan-esque. It has the suit of arms for Gryffindor on the front, and it's red and blue on the front, and then just plain blue on the back. It does also have this, again, the sort of suit of arms patterned material inside. So this top did actually come with these pyjama shorts. I got them in a size 18 because that was all they had left, as they were in the sale. I think they were just left over from last season, but I just couldn't turn them down. As I mentioned before, the shorts do come with these pulley straps, which when I did see them I thought, oh, this is good, I can just pull them and make them tighter. But these ones are actually sewn, so I'm having to just roll the top of the shorts round. So it's not too much of a problem. I can easily just put some darts in to make it slightly smaller. But again, it is sleepwear, so it doesn't matter too much, as I do like to just be comfy when I go to bed. So this set was originally £8, but because there's only one left and it was in sort of a larger size, it was reduced down to £4. I think it was just trying to get them sold and off the shelves. So continuing on the Harry Potter line, I got this grey crop top that just says, "I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good." So this is just the password which Harry Potter uses to access the Marauders map. The material is very breathable. It's cropped sort of lowish, it's not too high. But again, I don't really tend to wear grey, so this would probably be more sort of a lounging, sort of nighttime top. But I do think it could fit in with some outfits which I have, if it was layered correctly. The sort of themed tops seem to be slightly more expensive than sort of the basic ones, but this one was only £5. So this t-shirt was slightly more expensive than the rest of the items which I bought. It was £8, and it was actually from the men's section. I just saw it from sort of across the shop, and it's just this sort of Marvel print top. So it's got all sort of the Marvel characters. It's got sort of the Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, and it does sort of have the titles. It does have these sort of bits taken out of the comics, which do have the sort of speech bubbles with the writing in. The material is very thin, so I think this is perfect if you are a male or even a female who wants to wear sort of the men's t-shirts from Primark in summer, because they are very thin and breezy. The only thing possibly to consider if you are wearing sort of a bra or something is that they are kind of see-through, so that is just something that you may want to consider when you're buying these tops. So as a disclaimer, this last section of the video is just going to be some underwear pieces I bought. If you are uncomfortable, then that's fine, please just click off. The items are all brand new, they still have their tags on and they haven't been worn, so they are clean, so I don't really see a problem with showing them. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this sort of matching pair. This is the bra. It's just plain black and it has this white ribbon detail on the top. See-through sort of lace straps. Again, it's just sort of a fully functioning bra. It's very simple. Adjustable straps. Again, this was another item where I didn't actually pick up one with a price tag on it. On the receipt, as far as I can tell, this was £5. And then the bit that goes at the bottom is just it's the same lace material as the straps of the bra, and then again it has these little white ribbon details on it. And this was £3 and it was just again a matching set with the other one. So the next one I got is this Stripy Bra. It is just a plain sort of silky striped material. It has lace at the top and a bow in the middle. So this again is just quite a simple piece. It was £4, which is a very reasonable price, and it does seem to be quite a good quality. And it did come with these matching £2 bottoms, which again are the same striped material, and it does have this same lace detail on it. So I don't go shopping in Primark that often, but it has seemed to become a tradition to get Ghostbusters underwear every time I go. So this time I just got these official Ghostbusters pants. It does say on the sticker that they glow in the dark. All the other ones I have got have also said glow in the dark, and they are not glow in the dark at all. So these were £2.50. Now, something which I am very aware of, although I do have other Ghostbusters underwear, is that the writing does start to sort of peel after, you know, a good sort of 3 months worth of use. So they're not too bad, especially for the price, but it is something to consider, just so you don't buy them and then you're disappointed down the line that it started to crack and peel. So some of the dresses which I got were a crochet material, and they're quite sort of low cut, so I just wanted something which is plain and simple. So a detail which I really love about this bra is that the lace goes from across the cup up and then attaches further up the strap. It doesn't just end when the cup ends. Now this is something I really like, because I do find that some of the bras which I wear, they come up quite high, and if you're wearing sort of a lower cut dress or a top, it can begin to sort of show the top corner of your bra, which is never very flattering. And even though if they're black it's not that noticeable, I just think this lacy bit looks really feminine, and it does create a really nice sort of layery effect. Also, the fact that this is just plain and black with like some lace details on it, it means that it will match any sort of plain black underwear, and it can be sort of mix-matched with many other items. So in the Primark I go to, they have the underwear in different sections, so the £1, £2, £3, £4 section. This pair of Batman pants were in the £2 section. They're just sort of black and white, and then they got sort of bursts of yellow, and they are just a Batman comic. They are very simple, and they are sort of a very light cottony material, so I can imagine them being very comfortable. So I got this pair from the £1 section. Now I don't normally tend to go for sort of lighter underwear, just because my clothes are generally quite dark, so I don't like anything to sort of be seen through them. But I did really like the pattern of this. It does have these little hair slides on them. And although I may not wear these that often, I just thought the material was so nice. So I may even just cut them up and make it into something else. The last bra which I got is this blue and black one. Again, it's very simple. It's sort of a balcony style, so it does sort of go down lower, which is always helpful when you're wearing sort of strappy tees. This one again has a lace detail at the top and the silky blue material at the bottom. So I believe this bra was £6. Again, it didn't have a label on it, which seems to be sort of a common thing with the items I bought from Primark. I did like the detail sort of within the cups, which was this bow, and it has, I don't know if you can see, but a little sort of loophole in the middle, which just does give like a nice sort of break within the whole sort of dark colour. You can just see like a little bit of skin through there. So the last item I got, well, I got 5 of these. They're just really simple, plain black pants. There's nothing special, they have no really detail to them. So again, these are just sort of everyday wear, they're nothing really that special. So I just got black because it's very simple, and also it matches all the bras which I bought during my trip to Primark, so it does just go with everything. So with these pants there was an offer for 5 for £2.50, which I think is a great deal. because I do normally get them from places like H&M, and it's sort of 5 for £8, so £2.50 is great. The only thing about these is they just do come in a small, medium or large. Again, as I said during the beginning of the video, I am generally a medium, but these do seem to be quite big, so I don't know how practical that'll be, because I don't want to be walking around and they're like starting to fall down or anything. So that's just something to consider, and as it is so cheap, the elastic isn't that great, so maybe size down if you're going for any of the really basic underwear. So thank you for watching. I apologise that this video was slightly longer than I intended. All these items were bought on the 1st of June 2015, so they are sort of in the summer range, so I do expect that they will be in Primark for a while longer. So if you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Bye.